Can you talk to me when I tell you not to? April the 14th, 1912. Titanic's moving full speed ahead. Well, no, it's pretend. Titanic slows down to half speed ahead, but according to Captain Smith's orders, Titanic leaves a big body of water behind it. Notice this model's a bit stern heavy. I didn't make this, I got it from Discord. Titanic, however, is about to strike the iceberg. Ding, ding, ding. Full iceberg dead ahead! Iceberg. Turn! Titanic strikes the iceberg in the first 5 compartments. The ship still moves very slowly as she's put on standby by the captain and the crew. Officer Boxall closes one of the officers closes the watertight doors. The quartermaster turns the ship around to prevent it striking in the stern. The bow begins to quickly take on the water. Titanic is only half a mile. This is Newfoundland. It's a few miles away from Newfoundland. She's closer to the seafloor than she is to Newfoundland. Titanic begins to slow down when the engine is put on reverse. Full reverse. If she isn't put on full reverse, I'm just sliding you. I'm just using it to slow down the ship and put it on dead slow ahead. Dead slow. The ship is still moving, but so slowly. It's now like nighttime and passing, and most people have begun to notice that the ship has begun sinking. Most lifeboats have lowered away. Titanic is now no longer venting steam anymore. She's dead silent now. As Titanic's bow continues to flood, water begins to hit into the stricken ship from the bow. Water floods into this compartment, starting the chain reaction. Lights in the bow begin to shut down one by one. Some faster than others. Well, the page up button is broken, that is for sure. Titanic's bow is beginning to flood. Because, notice, this is the 2012 sinking theory, and because I don't forget where they put the power in the ship, the lights will be burning after the breakup. Water's near the bridge. The D-deck gangway door. I don't know if it's flooding, but okay. D-deck gangway door. Wait, no, this is after the gangway door. This is, this is the actual gangway door. The Titanic continues to plunge. The stern rises high out of the air. Very high. The propellers have just left the water as the first funnel is nearing the sea. Notice the ship's listing to the other side heavily. So, the funnel collapses into the sea. The funnel, which is like 10 tons or something, floods. The ship begins to plunge as water pours down into the main superstructure. The second funnel does the same thing. She breaks, fails to hold it together, and collapses. Notice this funnel sinks. With the collapse of this funnel, it does cause some kind of stress fractures. Stretch, causing water to flood into the ship. The ship begins to plunge. Can't. At the angle she's at, the ship begins to split because the ship begins to split top down in a diagonal form. Snip, snip, snip. But if that is, it's gone now. The lights turn off. The bow pulls the stern quickly down. Dragging the stern, the bow seemed to kill it. The stern lurches up again. Water floods the engines. The stern is dark completely. Assuming the stern does not proceed to succumb to her forward-leaning tendencies, the ship will sink stern first, which is super annoying. But don't worry, we're getting rid of the water in the stern, which may or may not bring back water as the 2012 theory continues to occur. Oops, I brought back the power. Well, I killed the generators again. Well, the generators got killed. But what if I just kept the pumps? The stern is moving. Keep the pumps going, guys. We gotta sail to Newfoundland. This is one propeller, by the way. The lights turn off. One light in the ship. I just realized I didn't cut it properly. What is this? It's floating. Titanic's immense super structure is holding on to something.
Hey, I'm gonna look.
Okay. Titanic is stuck as she begins her own plunge as well. You see, water's flooding. Water is sorta heavy. The ship's stern is heavy, but the front part. Anyway, the stern begins to sink as the stern begins to die. I know. Oh no, the forward tower is formed. Oh no, the forward tower is formed. Just ignore her. That's a weird ripple effect. It may or may not cause the stern to sink, however, as the stern. What?
Ruben, mommy said you.
Maybe you shouldn't have made it dirty. If you didn't make it dirty, then you wouldn't have to clean it up.
And I also organized my Lego all in there.
Why?
I want to organize.
So how do you organize it? Or how do you sorta organize it?
Put the walls, organize the walls. Yeah, I put organize the walls. What? You don't like organizing?
Yeah, I don't do it often, you know.
Well, you come and see yourself.
No, I don't want to see.
You have to.
The stern continues to flood.
Go home.
Shh. The stern begins to flood quickly as the Titanic stern begins to rise out of the air into the sky. Titanic's stern is sinking. As the stern of the Titanic goes over, up, and over, she does lean. She does something called lean. The stern quickly sinks below the waves. Passengers are stuck on the ship. Passengers inside of the ship. Passengers from the surface hear what sounds like explosions. Passengers on the surface say they hear something that sounds like explosions.
Shut up!
I have to cut that out. They say they hear something that sounds like explosions. Heat is also generated. The end of the story.